Hi, my name's Jody Helbush, and I have been smoking for about 20 years. And right now I am smoke-free with the help of Omaha Hypnosis Center and Lincoln Hypnosis Center. And I would definitely recommend to come here and see Jeff. I feel fantastic.
Hi, my name is Nick Bursch. Working with Lincoln Hypnosis and Jeff, I have lost 30 pounds. If you are struggling to lose weight, I highly recommend you talk to Jeff.
I like the selfie videos right there, those testimonials. So if you struggle to quit smoking or to lose weight, you just don't know what to do anymore.
Those folks you just heard from found help to change their habits, and you can do it too.
You can. Jeff Martin is here from Omaha Hypnosis. Good to see you, Jeff. Thanks for coming in.
Kelly, nice to meet you.
Yes, nice to meet you too.
Thank you for inviting me back again. It was awesome.
Absolutely.
Yeah, well, you know, it's always fascinating talking about hypnosis, right? And so, but you specialize in a few different kinds of hypnosis. Can you break that down for us?
All hypnosis is self-hypnosis. When I work with clients like some of the clients you just saw, I'm teaching them how to stop smoking using NLP techniques, which is neuro-linguistic programming, and hypnosis, blending them together to help them to let that part of their life drift behind them. Like Mike, weight loss is awesome because everything from your first session onward, you're learning to schedule a map or a GPS system for the outcome that you want. And so whether it's 20 pounds, 50 pounds, 100 pounds, we take you through the program that allows you to take it a step-by-step process so you feel good along the way. This helps you to deal with life's ups and downs or stresses. And it helps to bring things together so you're not debating in your head.
So it helps you plan accordingly, and meet goals?
Hypnosis and goal setting is what hypnosis is all about.
Right.
It's about setting new habits that become a part of who you are. How many of us get up in the morning and forget to brush our teeth? None of us.
I was going to say.
I may have once before, but that's not too often.
So if you just know what to do next, then you're going to do it. You make it a habit, whether that's exercising, eating healthy food, or letting go of unwanted snacking or unhealthy food. You want to have meat, fish, fruit, poultry, vegetables, things that help you to deal with life better.
You know, I've been to these, I've been to these shows, some of these comedy shows from hypnotists, right?
Yes.
And sometimes they say, well, sometimes you can be hypnotized, others it may be easier, some it may be harder. Does everybody qualify to see a hypnotist?
Everybody qualifies. We do a free screening that will take a person and we'll screen out the ones that it doesn't work for.
Yeah.
Okay, there's only 3 types of people that it doesn't work for anyway.
Well, who are they?
Well, outside of the people here, of course. If you're drunk, it's not going to work very well for you.
You've been drinking, yeah.
Right, you need to have an IQ of about 70 plus.
Okay.
Otherwise, you can't follow instructions. And if you're sitting there and you're rebelling against following instructions, then it's not going to work for you.
Just the will. You mean you have to want to do it.
Well, you have to want to change. You know, if I give you a suggestion, I mean, it's helpful if you accept that.
It would be helpful, right?
Right, so you want to agree with what's being said. Hypnosis bridges the gap to the ability to take your mind and your feeling coming together to motivate you all the way through the process and for the rest of your life, plus a day.
So you've obviously had a lot of success stories, and yes, we would actually like to hear. We have an audio from one of them. We'd like to hear from her.
Awesome.
Her
Let's listen to that.
My name is Ann Poppy, and I came to Omaha Hypnosis and met with Jeff just one time last week. And the one thing I've noticed about the week after I saw him was, for the first time ever, I wasn't really dieting. It's kind of like my brain decided to just live healthier. And the one thing I really noticed is when I went to eat something that I knew I didn't need, and in the past was kind of forbidden, in my head what popped up just kind of naturally was, you deserve better than this.
And so for her, that was just one visit with you?
That was after her first visit, yes.
Wow.
And already her mind is changing and shifting, and she's down over 16 pounds already. I have Bobby in Lincoln, she's down 63 pounds. You saw Mike is down 30. That's just the stories of the clients, the average clients that come to see us. We help them to change their lives and feel great along the process. So it's not a struggle. The struggle drifts behind you. So we teach them a step-by-step process. We actually take them through, like this book, which is a hypnotic ways of helping people to change. So, what is your goal? You talked about goals. We talked about lasting success. What are the biggest obstacles? 7 steps to lasting weight loss success, the 7 deadly weight loss sins, the ultimate secrets to lasting weight loss improvement, how to reduce your metabolism.
So you go through all that. So there's weight loss, and you have this weight loss and smoking books.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a step-by-step. It's like having Siri in your pocket for weight loss or smoking. So it's like, it's like Siri or Jeff, what should I do?
Right. Now, you have a service guarantee, correct? Can you tell
Well,
us
I have
about
a written
that?
service guarantee. It's a guarantee that I will stay with them until the problem, like weight loss, you know, we work with them weekly and then monthly until they get to the weight they want to be at.
That's nice.
So you work with them through that. You
Yeah.
see them through on that process.
There's nobody that can guarantee 100% everything.
Yeah.
Most of my clients have great, wonderful success, and we help them through the ups and the downs of life.
Yeah, I talked to you you've been on the show a number of times. Always a fascinating conversation. But you have a hypnosis school, is that right? Or what is
Lincoln
that?
Institute of Hypnosis, where I train hypnotists.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you train the hypnotists.
Yeah, I train hypnotists. So, you know, I work with nurses, I work with teachers, I work with doctors. You know, and when I was in Texas, I worked with a group of medical profession doctors, psychologists, and pain management clinic. And it's a process of helping people to step into a life that they love, that they enjoy. How many people have trouble just walking upstairs, or they feel uncomfortable sitting in a plain chair because of their weight?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be a great feeling to step into a bathing suit that you really feel comfortable in?
Yes.
And get compliments from family and friends about how great you're
No
doing?
kidding. Well, listen, you brought in a special offer. It's a free stress management CD with your free hypnosis screening. What's involved with the screening?
The screening takes about 20 to 30 minutes. We screen you to see whether or not you're a good candidate for hypnosis, whether we can take you as a client. At the same time, based on your needs, we can put a program together to fit those needs.
Right. Well, you have the Lincoln Hypnosis Center, the Omaha Hypnosis Center, both of those with their own respective websites, omahahypnosiscenter.com for the Omaha location.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Ask about our summer specials. It's great for teachers, people on vacation now, come in and see us.
yeah.
Well, some people have time, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Fantastic.
Well, thank
Jeff.
you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Guess